All right, let's give it a humorous twist. Move aside, Hollywood big shots. We've got Makoto Shinkai, the superstar director behind Your Name and Weathering with You. His latest masterpiece, Suzumi, has raked in a jaw-dropping $200 million worldwide. It's a bona fide sensation in Japan, and even rocked the boat in China, where it's now the highest-grossing imported Japanese film ever. But what's the secret to Shinkai's wizardry? Brace yourselves, folks, because this guy can make cartoons look hotter than Ryan Gosling in a sauna. Seriously, his animation skills are out of this world, like a magical unicorn prancing through a rainbow. He's a pro at balancing fantasy with reality, using stunning natural landscapes to backdrop his visually enchanting stories. Move over, Van Gogh. Shinkai's got the art game on lockdown. But it's not just the eye candy that makes Shinkai a legend. No, this genius manages to tap into the collective soul of humanity, all while being uniquely Japanese. His latest gem, Suzume, delves into Japan's historical baggage and its people's deepest fears. But guess what? It hits home for everyone. It's like the emotional equivalent of a global group therapy session. Now, Suzume may not be on the same god-tier level as Your Name, but it's still a certified heart-stealer. Don't blame yourself if you end up falling head over heels for it. Love is a battlefield, my friends. Okay, let's talk about Suzume herself. She's just your average 17-year-old girl chilling on Kyushu Island. Sure, she lost her mom a gazillion years ago and was raised by a caring aunt, but that's not all. One day, while cruising on her bike, she bumps into a random dude who's apparently hunting for a door. Yeah, you heard me right, a door. Curiosity takes hold, and Suzume ditches school, bad girl alert, to find the mystery door. And oh boy, does she open Pandora's box. She glimpses a starry world on the other side, but can't quite figure out how to cross over. It's like a cosmic game of hide-and-seek gone wrong. Now, back to school, Suzumi encounters a red worm-shaped force creeping in from the horizon. Naturally, she heads back to that door she messed with earlier, only to find the energy pouring through it. But this time, our door-hunting friend is desperately trying to slam it shut. Suzumi jumps into action, helping him seal the deal. But guess what? Our meddling heroine unintentionally unleashed something catastrophic. Whoopsie! It turns out these wormy buggers are the cause of earthquakes in Japan, and they're wreaking havoc left and right. Suddenly, our friendly door dude, Suta, transforms into a talking chair, and a sly cat joins the party. Talk about a wild road trip to save the world from tremors and chaos. Fun fact, Japan experiences about 1,500 earthquakes a year, and Suzume takes a direct jab at a major earthquake called 3.11. Date-based nicknames are all the rage. Shinkai, the mastermind, weaves national fears into a coming-of-age tale with a sprinkle of YA goodness. He's like the love child of Hayao Miyazaki and Shakespeare, blending nature, spirituality, and emotions into a mesmerizing tapestry. Shinkai sometimes hits us over the head with his themes like screaming, "Emotions anchor the earth and keep it from shaking." But hey, it's this accessibility that's made him a rock star. Now, Suzume may feel longer than an elephant's trunk, especially in those places where you'd rather be eating popcorn. The first half is all about explaining, and more explaining. But hold on to your seats, folks, because the final act is where the real magic happens. Suzumi embarks on an unexpected road trip, unearthing family secrets like an archaeologist on steroids. That part hits you right in the feels, way harder than those quirky earthquake worms or the ever-after thingy that sounds like a band name. Poor Suzumi loses some agency along the way, but hey, it's all part of the showbiz charm. So let's wrap it up, shall we? Suzumi is a little gem that turns big problems into bite-sized ones. It's a hero's journey, a tale of conquering fears, and a young woman's quest to find herself amid a life of perpetual disasters. And guess what? She gets a talking chair, a magical cat, and a portal to another dimension as sidekicks. Because why not? Shinkai's work oozes warmth and empathy, like a big hug from your grandma after winning a spelling bee. His artistry is pure magic, and guess what? We see the magic in ourselves too. Keep 'em coming, Shinkai. We're ready for more.